In a landmark constitutional moment in Scotland in so many years, the Supreme Court in England have ruled that the Scottish government does not have the authority to hold an independence referendum without the UK government's consent.
The Scottish Parliament does not have the power to legislate for a referendum on Scottish independence.
We will! We must! We can!
A decision received with some dissatisfaction in Edinburgh. The Unionists in Scotland are not giving up. The party's leader wants to fight the SNP's next general election campaign as a de facto referendum, although it isn't yet clear what that means in practice. Sturgeon insisted her government will find a plan B to hold the vote.
Independence is not an abstract notion. Independence is about the prosperity of our nation. It is about the equality of our nation. It is about the internationalism of our nation. It is about building a better, fairer, more equal Scotland for this and generations to come.
Scottish people have already refused to leave the UK, but in the eyes of unionists in power in Edinburgh, the Brexit that has since taken place, with 62% of voters in Scotland opposed, is a game changer. They want Scotland to rejoin the European Union as an independent state, but the central government in London strongly opposes any further independence referendums and sees the 2014 vote as closing the debate for a generation.
This is a shameful decision by the Lords, and it will only strengthen the yes vote. Independence is now inevitable. They might try and stop it, but it's now a one-way path to independence.
In Westminster, the Scottish Nationalist Party challenged the British Prime Minister over blocking the referendum.
If the Prime Minister keeps blocking that referendum, will he at least be honest and confirm that the very idea that the United Kingdom is a voluntary union of nations is now dead and buried?
Well, Mr. Speaker, let me start by saying we respect the clear and definitive ruling of the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom.
Whether to split from the UK or not is already a dividing question in Scotland, and ending the more than 300-year-old union with England for the Unionists has become more challenging.